Today is a super exciting day. Today is Lost Kingdom Saga Arc Return of the Darkness Day. So if you didn't know, the Lost Kingdom Saga is these two books lovely here by Laura Carter. So you have Secrets of the Dead and you have Legacy of the Heirs. So as a quick rundown, basically you have the grandson of a usurper, a disgraced woman banished by her family, an assassin who rules the underworld, and a princess who's dealing with the trauma of her past. And basically in the event of an explosion that kills all the royal families, the four unlikely heirs have to learn how to be queens and kings, and also learn how to use their newly heightened powers and try and solve the mysteries of what happened and why the explosion happened and why their families are all dead. And it's so good. This one is actually signed by Miss Laura, and there's a quote and I decorated it. Love this book. And then obviously you have book 2, which follows the same characters, Legacy of the Heirs, which also the covers on these books are absolutely stunning. But obviously I won't say too much about it because obviously it is book 2, but this book is also signed and got a quote in from Laura. I can't wait. Laura's actually just sent me something which I'll talk about in a second, but today is Return of the Darkness Arc Day. I was lucky enough to be selected for the physical, and obviously you also get the e-published arc with that. So my physical is going to come I think some point next week, and honestly I don't think I'm going to start it properly till next week. I think I'm going to read maybe the first chapter today and then we'll kind of go from there. But I wanted to show you. So this is the stunning, just get it up. This is the Return of the Darkness cover. So obviously this is in black and white because this is on my Kindle, but it does come out March 18th. So when you're seeing this video, I think it comes out in like 2-3 weeks, which is crazy. Because as I'm filming this right now, it's February 7th, and you're not seeing this till the 24th, I think. So yeah, as you're seeing this, I've had this book now for weeks and I've read it and I love it. But yeah, I can't wait to read this, and I'm so happy that I did get Dark. I literally cried. I was walking into work and I was like, I'm just gonna check my emails because it was the day that she was sending emails out, and I was walking into work and saw the email and immediately messaged my friend. I was like, I'm gonna cry, but I can't cry because I'm going into work right now. And it was honestly unbelievable, and I didn't think I was gonna get one. The only thing I will share with you is the dedication, because Laura has already shared this, but here it is. I am so excited to actually get into this. I think I'm only going to read the prologue tonight. When I do get my ARC physical parcel, I will definitely open that with you guys as well, and I actually can't wait. Like, I'm so excited to be back in this world. I first read Secrets of the Dead back in July of last year, and then I was there for the release of Legacy of the Heirs, which came out in the August. I do actually have the Dunborn Club special editions of Secrets of the Dead and Legacy of the Heirs, and I do have the ARC edition of Legacy of the Heirs as well, because I was lucky enough to win that in a giveaway that she did over Christmas. And honestly, if you've not read the series, please, you need to read the series. Like, it's so good, and like, you can't even take the blurb as the first book as like the story, because like that's only the tiniest little part, and there's like, it's really hard to advertise it in a different way without spoiling it all. But the series is so different, even from the end of book 2 to the start of book 1. Like, the story is so different, it's just crazy, and I bet it's gonna be so much more different after having book 3. Right now I'm gonna read the prologue, film my reaction, and I'm gonna check Laura's message, because she was just messaging me to tell me the chapters that I should probably film my reactions for, because she asked if anyone wanted them, and I was like, yes please. And I did ask if it was okay if I could film this, because I just wanted to make sure, and she said it's all good. So I'm gonna check those chapters. I think I might write them down so then I can put tabs in my physical when I get that. But yeah, I'm so excited. ignore how I look right now. I've just been awake, but I'm reading Return of the Darkness, and I'm a Caleb and Sidera girly. I am. I love them so much. Them and their little fairy tale moments. I'm here. Also, I'm only on chapter 1. Like, I'm in chapter 1, and I'm obsessed. But I got the arc Friday night, and right now it's Sunday morning. I was at work yesterday, so I didn't read anything yesterday. But today, I'm planning to read a lot of this. Maybe finish it. Maybe binge the whole thing. I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm so excited to read this. So I thought I'd do a little Return of the Darkness update. I'm now on page 82, I think. So that's 17%, mid-chapter 6. I'm having such a good time. I've already cried, as you definitely saw in that time lapse. I'm not going to talk about it. I've been swooning. I've loved the characters. I love all the characters. Unless they're the ones you're not meant to like, then I don't like them. But I love all the characters. I'm having such a good time. And already I'm like, I need to finish it. And like originally I was going to finish filming a different video and then binge this, but I've been seeing everyone's reactions and I have to read it. I have to know. I'm sorry, I have to know. So I'm going to binge this today, maybe tomorrow, unless I finish it today, which I'm hoping I'll finish it today. And yeah, there will be so many clips of me crying probably, but I don't really care. But I love all the characters. I love Elisara and Nazaria and Laurel and Caleb and Sidera, and I love them. Okay, I love them. And if you've not picked up the Lost Kingdom Saga by Laura Carter, this is your sign to go pick it up. Book 3, Return of the Darkness, comes out March 18th, which, as this video goes up, I think it's like next week, which is crazy. But please go read the series, pick up the first book, Secrets of the Dead. It's so good, and just keep going. Have the best time. Update time. So I'm now 36% through, which is page 173, chapter 18. There's a certain character, which I'm not gonna name names, but there's a certain character that at the end of book 2 I was like, I don't know whether I like her or I don't like her, because I didn't like her but I felt bad for her, and I feel even more bad for her. So if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say names. But I'm having such a good time. Like, honestly, like my Kindle, it's like 5 hours left, and then I'm like reading for like 30 minutes, and then it goes down. It's like an hour. It's like 4 hours left. I'm like, so I'm reading faster than my Kindle was telling me I'm going to read it. So a win is a win. But I'm having such a good time. Like, honestly, like there's not a point of view that I don't like, and a lot of the times with like multi-POV books, there tends to be like one POV that I don't like as much as the rest, or I don't really, I'm not really wanting to read it. There is not one point of view in this book that I don't want to read. I'm so invested in every single point of view, in all the characters. I want to know what's going to happen next, and I'm so excited. I remember Laura saying this is more of a character book, like it's still got plot but it's more character based, and I literally love it. Like, my thing is I love characters in books, and this book is literally so like character development based, like plot, like healing based, that I'm loving it so much. I'm having such a good time, and honestly I'm probably gonna binge the whole thing today. I'm nearly halfway, well, kind of nearly halfway. but I'm having such a good time, and honestly all I want to do is sit and read the book. And it's right now it's 1:15, so we have plenty of time to sit and binge this book tonight, and I'm definitely going to do that. So let's go. Okay, so I'm now on page 282, which is chapter 31, 60%. I have 40% left of this book. It's currently 4:30, and I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time, and I'm so scared for what's going to happen in these next 100 and something, 200 pages. I don't know. I'm so scared, but I'm having the best time, and that's what matters. I can't. My heart. So I'm just about to start the epilogue. There has been a roller coaster of emotions, as you've seen. I don't want to talk about it. I'm about to read the epilogue, and apparently something shocking happens in the epilogue, so I'm going to record the whole thing.
Who's this person? Wait, wait. Wait, what?
Have I read that right? I've definitely read that name right. What? I don't really know what I just read. I can't comprehend anything I've just read. What? What? My head's gone. My head's gone. I don't know what I just read. I just realised I never actually did any coherent thoughts about Return of the Darkness. I literally was like, I can't comprehend, and just never said anything. But this clip, even though it's going to go in before you see the unboxing, I do have it now. But this book, honestly, it exceeded my expectations so much. Like, I obviously love the series. I have 3 copies of Legacy of the Heirs. I have 2 copies of Secrets of the Dead. I have pre-ordered the normal copy of Return of the Darkness. I obviously do have the art copy, so I will also have 3 versions of that when the DBC edition comes out. I obviously love this series. Like, there's no doubt that I don't. But that bit just flipped the other side. Oh well. But I honestly, like, my expectations were obviously already, I was so excited. They were high because of how much I loved Secrets of the Dead and Legacy of the Heirs. And this just topped my expectations so much. Like, I generally went into it and was like, well, I'm gonna love it. But, like, we'll see. Like, it was like, I kind of went in, it was like, because it is gonna be, because it's a 5-book series, this is the middle book. I was like, is it gonna have middle book syndrome? Because we know some books do have that. And it didn't. It felt so good, like, the whole time I was reading it. And I fear this series keeps getting better and better. And, like, I can't give any higher than a 5-star rating. And they're all 5-star. So, well, I can, a 6-star. And, like, this is, like, the closest to a 6-star that this series has had for me. Like, it's so good. Like, I obviously read the other 2 books. I know the characters by now to somewhat a decent extent. I know what's going on with the plot. Like, I know what's going on in the world. And this just threw me through so many loopholes about new prophecies, new characters, new thoughts on characters and everything. Like, took everything I knew or thought I knew and turned it the complete opposite way, which is just the best feeling anyway. But I had honestly the best time reading it. Like, what? And, like, I still, in my head, I still can't comprehend what happened in this book. Like, if someone was like, describe this book in 3 words, I'd be like, emotional, because I was just an emotional mess while reading this book. Like, there's no other way to say it. I loved every second of it. And literally this book, as you'll see in this video, comes in, like, out in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or so. That is so exciting. So if you're seeing this and if you're a quite fast reader or whatever, maybe pick up the series before book 3 comes out on March 18th. If you want, I won't force you, but maybe I should. Like, they're just so good, and honestly, I had the best time, and there's not really much else I can say about it. I had the best time. I also had the most heartbroken, emotional time. Actually, I think I put this on Laura's live the other day. She was live, and I went, book 2 hurt me, book 3 broke me, and that's the only way I can sum up book 3. Is if you've read book 2 and you think book 2 hurt, book 3 broke. And obviously I'm not saying spoilers, so I literally am not saying anything, but saying that is saying enough. It's just so good. And, like, obviously everyone's like, yeah, well, the first book kind of says, like, the first book, like, the synopsis of the first, and normally how the series is going to kind of go, and you can kind of see it. completely different. Like, the series is completely different from the synopsis of book 1. Like, it's completely different. Like, there's no other way to put it. And it's so hard to even, like, I know I said this at the start, but it's so hard to even, like, put what the series is like now into words without spoiling it, because everything's different, but it's all spoilers. So, I mean, you can take that as you will. Also, I am wearing the necklace. I've not taken it off since I got it, which you'll see in the next clip. But I honestly had the best time with this book, and I cannot wait for book 4, which is coming out autumn, end of this year, November this year is what she's put. It was on her Instagram. She has put that out on Instagram. But November this year is when book 4 comes out, and I'm so excited for book 4. I honestly can't wait. Like, as soon as I can pre-order that book has been pre-ordered, like I did with Return of the Darkness. And it's just crazy that I literally read Secrets Dead in July, and then I read Return of the Darkness when it came out in the start of August. And I have Return of the Darkness in my hands, and I've read it, and this book doesn't come out till March. Like, what? Like, if you told me, how many months ago is that? 9 months ago. Oh yeah, by the way, Christina, you're going to get an arc for book 3 of this series. I actually would have told you that you were lying. I'm still not over it, honestly. I swear I bring it up every day to every single person that will listen. Oh yeah, by the way, guess what? I got an arc of one of my favourite series. I actually bring it up every day. It's kind of embarrassing at this point. No, it's not actually. But yeah, I have no other way. I don't have any way to really summarise how I feel about this series, because I have so many feelings towards this series that I can't sum it up. And obviously it's book 3, so it's hard to say stuff without spoiling anything from the previous 2 books. But yeah, I'll just say I fell in even more love with the characters in the book, which I didn't think was possible. I felt even more love and characters that I didn't like very much, or I did like but I didn't really connect to, I felt for even more. And just expect the unexpected from the whole series. Secrets of the Dead, expect what's not going to happen, because it might happen, it might not happen. Honestly, that's all I can say. But yeah, this book, 5 stars. It is definitely, we're now at the end of February, like today is the 22nd of February, and this is definitely my favourite book from the month. And I've read 8 books this month. So, and this is definitely my favourite book from the month. So, I mean, take that as you will. But this is on par with Heavenly Bodies. It's better than Heavenly Bodies in my brain. But Heavenly Bodies was a 6 star. This is fun. I don't know, people. I don't know. I don't know what goes through my brain when I rate books. But I will be rereading this book. And them 2 books. I'm planning to read them probably this summer. I think that would be nice, because I have annotated my normal paperbacks of Secrets of the Dead and Legacy of the Heirs. So I didn't have this when I read it. I read it on my Kindle. But I don't want to go through this and annotate this one. I'm going to annotate the paperback when that comes. So then I'll reread all 3 and annotate that one. And then, yeah. I don't really know what to say. But, yeah. Well, now you will actually see me open this gorgeous thing. And sorry about the lighting and everything in that clip. I was rushing to leave the house. So have fun. But yeah, I just wanted to say another thank you to Laura for sending this to me, because it is unbelievable. So yeah. Okay. I'm so excited. It just got here. If you don't recognise this sticker, it's upside down. My arc's here. Today is the 20th, I think. Wait. Yeah, today is February 20th. So, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, it looks so cute. I don't want to open it. I just took a couple photos of it. I don't want to. Okay, let's start with the things that are sticking out. No, let's take the ribbon off. I really love the colour of the ribbon though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally like green. Okay, first things first is we have this. First thing is this cute little necklace. Oh, it's so pretty. Not gonna lie, I might wear that tomorrow. Well, I'll put it on tonight. Okay, that's so cute. Okay, and then we have little forget-me-not seeds, which is so cute. And then we have so it just says, Christina, thank you so much for the love and support you've shown me and the Lost Kingdom saga. I hope the Return of the Darkness lives up to your expectations as much as book 1 and 2, which it very much did, as you saw. And then we're in for a crazy ride in the next books. Love Laura. Okay. Oh, I don't want to open it. It's too pretty. But I will. Honestly, I'm so excited. I was watching her sort them the other day on live, so oh my god, I can't open it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so much more pretty in person. Look at it. Oh my god. That's one of my favourite quotes from the book. Oh. I'm in love. Okay. So yeah, this book comes out 18th of March. Please, everyone, pick this book up. Pick up the series. It's so good. I actually can't believe I have this in my hands. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I love them. I love it. But this is going to be the end of the video, but just want to say thank you so much for Laura for sending it to me and letting me have it early. Literally beyond incredible. And I can't wait for book 4 and to reread the series. Oh my god, I'm in shock. I don't really know what to say. But I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you. Bye.